Welcome back to the One Akashic, everyone. I'm Natalia. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. I finally got some... Oh, let me put my light on for y'all. So I've always had that pretty moon lamp. Actually, I have always had it. But, and I got it for a tarot reading because it just makes me feel very tarot-y, but it's never quite been in view, but now it is. All right, guys, I just have to lower my light a little bit because it's so bright that it's blinding me. Okay, much better. All right, everybody, welcome back to the One Akashic. I am Natalia, and I'm going to be finishing what I started today, okay, everyone? I'm finishing what I started. I did the reading. About the solar eclipse happening in Virgo on September 21st, and I was able to do the first half, well, the second half of the zodiac in truth, because I do Sagittarius and then I move up. So today I'm going to do from Leo, I think. Oh, I did all the way to Cancer. So I'm going to do Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn. So the other 6, okay? All right, so let me tell you guys a little bit about this transit. It's a really important transit. It's a transit in which a lot of people are probably more likely to give up a pattern that isn't serving them. This transit is all about giving up patterns that are causing illogical, like they're illogical patterns. They're not really aligning with your goals for moving forward. So this transit is, hey, Stace, thank you so much for the 24 diamonds. So this transit, in a lot of ways, is about you using your logic, rearranging your life so that you're more aligned with your goals. And that's all kinds of goals. It could be monetary goals, work goals, family goals, romantic goals, because, you know, we all have romantic goals too, right? It's all of that. And so it's going to force you, this transit, to look at your life and put things in order. And I feel like I've been getting that about Virgo season, even in the summer. So like last year, 2024, the energy of the transits were preceding them. So I believe that once we get into Virgo season, the truth is that we're going to be looking at justice in relationships, because in 2024 for Libra season, during Virgo season, we were in the Libra season energy of justice in relationships. It wasn't about that exalted Venus making everybody all romancy and you know, sexual and all of that. That wasn't what happened. And so in the summer, I want to say in Leo season, a lot of us were already in Virgo energy, which was introspective, contemplative, and really trying to figure out our life's purpose. And so that's where we are right now. We're in Virgo season, and I believe that we are, you know, very quickly moving into the justice portion of Libra season. In Libra season, we'll be really ending things. Right now, we're thinking about ending things. And during Libra season, we'll be doing that final evaluation using Lady Justice. Okay. And then in Scorpio season, we'll likely make those, you know, we'll make the chop, like everything will be official. And then hopefully Sagittarius season brings us some fun, because, you know, these transits are not easy. All right, so that's kind of what it's about. It's about, you know, practicality in your life. And it really is about that hermit, okay? You know, really looking within, really learning some lessons and making the cut. Okay. All right. So that being said, now that we've gone through all of that, let's get right into Gemini. Okay. So during the transit of solar eclipse in Virgo on September 21st, which is fast approaching, what is Gemini going to, let's say, what is Gemini going to cut out? Okay. What's Gemini going to cut out? Let me shuffle one more time. Welcome, everyone. I haven't gone live in a minute. What's Gemini? Oh, goodness. Okay, so we got the Emperor upright. So Gemini, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. And right now, the way that the messages, I don't know if you guys saw the messages for the last reading. Hey, Kim Lucas, thank you so much for the diamonds in the heart. I really, really appreciate that, Kim. Hang around towards the end of the reading and I'll see if I can answer a question for you if I have time. But if I don't have time today, show up in another live. I'll remember you. Don't worry. All right. So, because I have to pick up the kiddo, you know. The way that the readings worked out for the other readings was that we saw the situation and then the situation showed a behavior that you have to cut out. So right now you could be thinking, all right, I'm going to have to cut out this Empress that's in my life. Gender doesn't matter here. Neither does sexual orientation. Okay. The person could be a Libra, Taurus, and maybe not. Maybe this is somebody who's right now attracting. This could be a mother that you know, could be your mother, could be somebody else. Okay. Let's see what the cards say. Okay. So what are you going to cut out? Let's get 2 cards for that. Okay, Gemini, so we've got the Empress and the Page of Pentacles here. So I feel like you're going to stop wishing. Maybe you're going to stop wishing for an Empress. Okay. Maybe you're going to stop hoping that somebody will come into your life. Okay. All right, so let's start clarifying. Give me one for the Empress. Page of Swords. So there might be somebody, Gemini, that you're watching. There might be somebody that, you know, you really want to have a conversation with. Okay, Page of Pentacles. You want to know about this person, so you're watching them. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. You're really wishing that somebody will come to you single, maybe some of you. You're really wishing, Gemini, that somebody will... I mean, if this were about you, yourself, and you... this might mean that, you know, like right now, you're going to stop and, you know, let's not have, you know, meaningless conjecture, because right now what I'm seeing is that you're thinking about quitting someone. Okay. Hey, Princess Kobe, welcome. Did you see your Cancer reading? I posted it yesterday morning. Give me one for the Empress. Okay, well, first of all, let me shuffle my cards upright, okay? Princess Kobe, check my profile. I put Cancer up yesterday. The Empress. Oh, that's so many cards. Let's take a look at them, though. Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Devil, and the 3 of Wands. Okay, these cards absolutely meant to come out. All right. So remember, Gemini, when I said that you're trying to quit someone, you are. Now, this person is coming out as a Queen of Pentacles, clarifying the Empress, even more of an indication that this person could be a parent, whether it's a man or a woman, you know, dads. But this person also could be a Taurus, because the Empress is Libra Taurus energy. And then the Queen of Pentacles is all of the earth signs, really. Okay. But this is somebody that I think you feel is healing. This is somebody that has a balance of, like, you know, family appreciation and, you know, entrepreneurial zest. This is somebody that you have really, really, really super strong feelings for. We've got Gemini in there. Okay, that's you. You're having really, really strong desires and attachment to this person. Now, look at this. You got the Lovers and the Devil together, okay? There's the light and the dark of the connection. Are you obsessed with this person, Gemini? Let's be honest. And if the energy is flipped, go ahead and flip it. But yeah, you probably are obsessed with this person. The attachment that you feel is, you know, it feels unbreakable. You really love this person. And with the 3 of Wands here, I feel like you are longing for them and maybe hoping for them to come in to give you some sort of sign. Here, I see you just waiting, you know, hoping, worshiping in a way. You know, when I see the Page of Pentacles, I think of worship. And, you know, let's not get it twisted, because I know some of you are going to be in here like, I only worship God. I worship my son. My son is God to me, okay? God gave that beautiful gift to me. God is in him. I worship him. We worship people. When we love them, we worship them. Okay? Calm down, y'all. Those of you that, you know, want to say something about that, okay? Page of Pentacles. Okay, for the Page of Pentacles, we have the 5 of Wands. You have serious conflict about this. I think that the feelings that this person, you know, is giving you have you in conflict, okay? Page of Swords. There also may be competition here. You know, you feel a very strong connection to this person. For the Lovers and the Devil to come out is pretty remarkable, okay? Page of Swords. Okay, we got the 8 of Wands and the High Priestess, okay? Now, they did come out a little bit fumbled, so I feel like Gemini, you really, really, really want to talk to this person, okay? And we've got, you know, air energy here, air and earth energy here with the Page of Swords. And with the High Priestess, I feel like things have been really quiet and you really want to open up the floodgates of communication with this person. But with the High Priestess, I also feel like you had been keeping secrets, Gemini, and you're really still trying to keep them. What those secrets are, I don't know. If this is flipped, Gemini, go ahead and flip it, okay? Okay, Nine of Pentacles. For the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Hermit. I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, the person you're dealing with is in Nine of Pentacle energy, okay? So this is somebody who is looking very attractive right now. Y'all know me and my brush, okay? If I ever become famous from tarot, like Tyler Tarot or Baddison or something like that, I'm going to have, or Jimmy Tarot Ship, guys, check out Jimmy Tarot Ship, the Tarot Ship with Jimmy. I will have a t-shirt that has me brushing my hair. All right, the person that you're into, Gemini, might be in a hermit mode, and you might know that about them. However, this person is looking good, and this person is really focused on money, and this person is appearing to be single, okay? You know, you can have a kid and be single, because I really strongly believe that for a lot of you, this person is someone with a child, maybe a single parent. You know, it could be other things too. All right. Okay, let's get some Osho Zen here. For the Eight of Wands, go with the flow. Yeah, with the Eight of Wands. See here, you have the Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands, right? So that's a lot of really communicative, talkative energy. And the universe is saying, go with the flow. If you want to talk to this person, go ahead and talk to them. Be open, be, you know, honest about how you're feeling about them. This is the Page of Cups. In Osho Zen, okay? It's saying to like open up the floodgates and also talk about how you're feeling. Don't just talk to them and make small talk here. Maybe really tell somebody how you feel, you know? Let's get the Empress. Give me one for the Empress. Yeah, Queen of Fire. Okay, this is somebody you're highly attracted to. With the Devil and the Lovers in there, I would say that your sexual connection with this person is, you know, unbeatable, really. Okay, Princess Kobe, we're doing Gemini now, and after Gemini, we'll be doing Taurus. All right, let's get one for the Five of Wands. Hey, Danny, thank you for the 21 diamonds. I really appreciate it. Okay, we got two cards. So for the Five of Wands, we've got the Fool and the Six of Wands. Yo, Spirit is telling you, Gemini, that, you know, it may look like there's conflict right now. It may look like you're not going to get chosen, but you're going to get chosen. You know, you just have to take the leap. You have to do what it is you want to do with this person. You have to communicate and say what it is that you want. And it seems like you're going to get what you want. Hey, good morning. Hey, thank you so much for the 27 diamonds, Rosie. I really appreciate it. Oh, is that your birthday? Oh, no, it can't be. Can't be. Okay, let's get one for the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, for the Nine of Pentacles, we've got the Seven of Pentacles here. This person is really focused on money, and they're really focused on long-term stability in all areas of their life. I feel it with the Hermit card there. This person is probably in a hermit mode, and they're like, hey, I only want to give attention to anything that is going to be stable in my life. I want to give attention. Oh my God. Rosie. Oh my God, Rosie. Goodness, oh my God, I am so sorry. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry about that, Rosie. I only have one also, and I just said in the chat that my son is my worship. Goodness, Rosie. Yes, I do, Rosie. Just hang off to the side, okay? I will answer any questions you have. Guys, I do readings from the other side. Actually, that's what I do the best, okay? So Rosie, if you want to, you know, if you want even just a question, just hang in there. I'm so sorry. I'm going to go on with the reading, Rosie, but I really want to answer any question that you might have. Okay. So just please hang out there. All right. So Gemini, geez. Okay. So, yeah, so this person that you're no worries, Rosie, no worries at all. This person that you're dealing with is definitely in a hermit mode, and this person is really just focusing on anything that's long term. So I don't know how this person feels about you. Let's see how does this person feel about Gemini, okay? How does this person feel about Gemini? Page of Swords, they want to talk to you. It looks like they maybe want to clear the air too. And I would say that once they hear what they want to hear with the Fool and the Success card, Gemini, everything is going to go the way that you'd like it to also. But let's see more. Page of Swords. They're weary of you. There may be a pattern. Oh, hey, Rosie. Okay, you're Gemini. All right. Well, girl, this is about love. Okay. Like romantic love. This person, definitely has their guard up towards you, but this wounded warrior is still somebody who can keep going. So, it looks like they just want to clear the air with you. They want to talk to you. All right. 9 of Wands. Well, yeah, for the 9 of Wands, we have the 10 of Cups. So this person is like, okay, I'm maintaining my boundaries here. I'm staying, in my own family life. I'm putting that first. I'm protecting that. I am willing to hear you out, but, my 10 of Cups is my 10 of Cups, okay? The Page of Swords. And that could be anything, because I told you, I really feel like this person has a child already. I hope so, Rosie. I hope we can provide you some relief. I don't know if we can, because I don't think anything in the world could provide relief if I were to lose my child. So I can't even imagine how old. Oh, let me see. Oh my God, baby. Just a baby. Oh, hey, Danny. I have one slot left, but if I have time, I'll pick up more readings. So just go ahead and email me at theoneakashic@gmail.com. Oh, 24. Okay. Oh my God. Still just a baby, really. Okay, so we've got the 6 of Wands again. It seems like this person is fairly confident that when you guys talk to each other, you're going to be winning. And I believe you got the 6 of Wands in here somewhere too, right? Yeah, you both did. Success, 6 of Wands. You're both thinking along the same way. It kind of looks like you're mirroring each other a little bit too, okay, Gemini? So I think that you can have success in this relationship as long as you communicate and really communicate. Tell this person how you feel, okay? Don't hold back. Okay, guys, so let's move on to Taurus. Let me clear up my cards. And like I said, Danny, just hang in there. I mean, not Danny. Danny too. Oh my God. See, that's why I need you to come back, because I already forgot your name, and I did not forget your situation though, so don't worry. All right, guys, let's clear up these cards. I totally forgot to set up my laptop. So I will do, hey, Scorpio. Scorpio, I did this reading for Scorpio already. It's on my profile already, and it's really easy to find. Virgo was done already. Virgo's on my profile. I did this reading. This is the Virgo, the solar eclipse in Virgo reading. And it's a really good one because it's about what you're going to be cutting out of your life and, kind of like what pattern of behavior is not working for you guys. So I really think you should check it out, guys. So I did Sagittarius through, Cancer. I did Sagittarius through Cancer already. Hey, Annie, just visit my profile. Cancer is up there right now. Okay. Cancer has been done. All right. So just go to my profile. Each of the videos has a little sign that says says the zodiac sign that it is. So it's really easy to find. Hey, Sandra Paul, Libra's been done already. At the end of this, if I have time, I will always do a Libra bonus because I love Libra. So if you want to hang out, hang out. Right now, we're moving to Taurus, everyone, okay? Sorry, usually I let you guys know. I'll try. Listen, I love doing Libra, okay? All right. Okay, so Gemini, Taurus. Let's do Taurus. Sag is done already, babe. Angela H, just go to my profile and click on the Sagittarius, the most recent Sagittarius reading. It's this reading, but for Sag, okay? All right. Taurus. What is Taurus cutting out? during the transit of solar eclipse in Virgo? What is Taurus cutting out? Okay, wow, we've got a Tower. Okay, so, I wonder what it means. Taurus, I'm getting that you're going to lose something, okay? Hey, Auntie BB, welcome. Auntie BB, if you're looking for the Libra version of this reading, which is the Venus, the solar eclipse in Virgo, just go to my profile and click on the Libra reading. It's there, okay? I put it up yesterday. What is Taurus letting go of? Aquarius. You could be letting go of an Aquarius. I feel like Taurus, I feel like you're letting go of your responsibility to someone. And I feel like, but let's get more cards to see. I feel like it's going to be a little shocking to you. I feel like you're going to be losing someone, but like not losing them in a bad way, just losing like a jurisdiction over someone. So if there are any Tauruses in here, let me know if that makes sense. Taurus. Taurus. Wow. Okay. Yeah. All right. So yeah, there's a question of whatever it is that you're going to let go of. It's going to really challenge you. It's going to challenge like the way that you think about like the rules of society, the way that you define family and the hierarchical system within families. The Star. Okay, so we've got Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy. I want to say for the Star and the Two of Swords, Taurus, that there's a situation here. I feel like the Star is representing a person. And I feel like this person is in a really complicated situation. And the Two of Swords here might be you trying to like decide if you should let go of this and like let it be what it is. Okay. The Hierophant. The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups here. So you could be apathetic to this. You could be numb to this. Like when it happens, you might be like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But you do because you got a Tower for it. Princess Kobe, after Taurus, we are doing Aries. It's like there's something with the Four of Cups here. There's something about this Taurus that you don't see. This is like a really shocking event for you. And you are going to apply a lot of like societal rules, maybe antiquated things to this. And there's something you don't see. There's something you don't get. But here's the thing. In this cup is like there's a rainbow coming in, right? So this is a gift from the universe, whatever this change is. It's a gift from the universe, but you don't see it like that. I think you see it as a problem. Okay. Hey, Melissa, thank you so much for the diamonds. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Melissa, guys. Okay. Two of Swords. The Temperance. I'm telling you, that's exactly what I was getting. First of all, I think that there might be a divine timing involved in this. I also think there's somebody older involved in this. With the Star, I feel like there's someone you know that needs balancing out. And usually you try to do it and you haven't been effective at it. Okay. I've been getting this message over and over again. There's someone here that needs, like they don't need, I feel like this person is okay. But I feel like you want to relinquish, control over something, and basically a Sagittarius might be coming in, or somebody who helps this person better than you do. Okay. And I've been getting this for a long time, this message. Okay. So interesting. Let's start with Osho's end and let me shuffle one more time. Okay. Temperance. The Lovers. Yeah. Someone is in love. Someone that you care about. And this could be a person that you're dating, unfortunately, or this could just be someone you know. I've been getting this message a lot. for Taurus. For a couple of months now, I've been getting this for Taurus. Oh my God, that reminds me that I hope that one of my friends who always shows up in the Taurus readings, I think this one's for her, okay? You know who you are. All right, so for the Temperance here, we've got the Lovers. So it's something about a love that's very healing for this person that it's like helping them, okay? So let's get one for the Four of Cups. Suppression. Yeah, you are holding in. You're acting like it doesn't matter to you. And you're holding in a this is the 10 of Wands here. So you feel like there's so much burden concerning this situation. You're totally overwhelmed by the situation also. So, you know, it's like you kind of have to give it up. The Tower. It's a situation that's completely out of control for you. The Tower. Yeah. Okay, so I want you to look at the parallels between the Queen of Swords in Osho Zen and the Hierophant. So we didn't get the Hierophant in reverse at all, but we did get the Hierophant with the Tower. And the Hierophant with the Tower is telling me, Taurus, that you have antiquated beliefs and you're imposing them on other people, perhaps. If this is flipped, Taurus, go ahead and flip it, okay? But I feel like Spirit might be calling you out a little bit. That's your card, okay? All right. So it's saying that like you may even just be trying to hold on to something or have control over something that it's totally out of your control already. You know, you kind of don't even see it. That is completely gone off the rails here because you're rigidly sticking to antiquated ways of doing things or thinking about things. And, you know, it's like the time is changing or something. The Star. I mean, the time changing never was represented more clearly than with the Star. Age of Aquarius, right? Aquarius energy. And then you've got the Five of Swords, like fucking serious conflict here, okay? And that's about comparison. There's no comparison here for you and this person, okay? This person, you know, I don't want to make it about, oh, you win, you lose. This person is already just more effective at healing someone. This person could be a healer. This person could be a therapist. This person is likely not that because we've got the Lovers. But with the Temperance, maybe it's a lover who's a therapist. You know, like, I don't know. It depends on each of your situations. But this person is able to bring healing to a person that's in your life. And maybe it could be your life and you're trying to push this person away, Taurus, because, you know, you have a lot of conflict about it. Okay. But for a lot of you, I feel like that Star card is in fact another person. Two of Swords. The Playfulness card. Yeah. I feel like Spirit is saying, lighten up. And also, you know, the Playfulness card is the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands, and the Two of Swords here is somebody who's really stressed out or even a little bit in denial right now, right? Four of Cups, Two of Swords, not trying to see that that a major decision has to be made. And this card is saying, lighten up. This is not so serious. Let's just have fun with this. Like, let's just make it fun. Let's stop trying to control a situation so much and just let's enjoy it. When you're doing this, you're pushing people away. You're not allowing things to fall into place the way that they should. You're holding those swords up. You have that blindfold on and you're refusing to kind of participate in something. And Spirit is like, just let it go. You know, just have fun. Stop being so serious. So yeah, I think that's a pretty straightforward message there. Now it could be somebody that is in your life. It could be an Aquarius that's in your life. It could be a Gemini that's in your life. We got Gemini. That doesn't really matter. Although from the Aquarius card I did get, for some of you, this is someone that you know. For others of like that, you know, and another person is coming into their lives. And for others of you, it will be that this person is the one coming into your life. And, you know, maybe you're comparing them to other people. It looks like you're doing that because we've got the Hierophant and the Morality card here. Maybe you're like, well, I'm having serious conflict because I don't think this person is right for me. And they couldn't be righter. They couldn't be righter, but you refuse to see that and just go with the flow. Okay. Now, if it's not you and the situation is flipped, then go ahead and flip it, guys. And remember, I'm never coming for any of you. I do silly things all the time, and tarot calls me out on it. And tarot isn't doing that to hurt your feelings. It wants you to have the best life possible, okay? Whoever the spirits are, the universe, whoever they are, they just want you to know, okay? All right, so let me clean up these cards and move on. We are going on to Aries. That was not a good shuffle. Let me do that again. Hey guys, welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. We are moving on to Aries. So guys, I don't know if this is like something we're supposed to keep mum about on TikTok, but my husband was telling me this morning that a decision was made about TikTok last night, and the United States will be handling TikTok moving forward. And last night I stopped being able to see all of my subscribers. So that's not cool, man. Literally last night I can't see my subs anymore. How crazy is that? Now I see the money there. That's good, but I don't see the subs. What's up with that? Come on, America. All right. Aries. What does Aries need to cut out during this very important transit of solar eclipse in Virgo, September 21st? What does Aries need to cut out? Okay, we've got a Page of Pentacles. And we have a Four of Cups. Aries, you might be giving to someone that isn't taking it. You might be giving to someone who's closed off to you or just thinking about their own thing right now. Someone who's distracted. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. We've got the Eight of Cups here. Four of Cups. Okay, guys. So I shuffled wrong. Hold on. Let me get my cards in order. Just give me a minute, okay? Because I do take cards that come out upside down, but I don't put them upside down. They got to come out that way naturally, or I don't know, supernaturally. So let me reshuffle. I'm going to reshuffle that Eight of Cups too, okay? These cards are really easy to put upright because they have like different colors on them. Okay. As good as gold. All right, let's reshuffle that one. Beautiful. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Ten of Cups. Four. Six of Wands. So interesting. Aries, I feel like you're manifesting a beautiful home life. I feel like there's something that you're not seeing in order to be very successful in your home life. There's like a way of being, maybe. You're working on it diligently, but you're not seeing how to make this super successful, perhaps, okay? Give me one for the Six of Wands. King of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign. You could be dealing with an air sign who's like getting a lot of attention right now. Four of Cups. Three of Swords. Someone who's very disconnected from you. Maybe there's a big lack of romance here. Maybe this relationship has ended. There's been a humongous deception, but whoever this is, it's someone who gets a lot of attention. Ten of Cups. The Eight of Cups absolutely meant to come out. Aries, it looks like, Jesus Christ, what's going on here? With the Eight of Cups here, it looks like You know, guys, if you're looking for Scorpio, go to my profile. I did Scorpio already for this reading. All you have to do is look for Scorpio in my profile. Okay. It's the last thing that I posted yesterday, so you should find it easily. I feel like something has been very difficult for you, and, you know, you might be just kind of, you know, escaping this in some way. Now, I don't know if you're really leaving, but you're definitely escaping. Page of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. For a lot of you, I really feel like you're waiting for some money to come in, and that might be all you're focused on. I feel like, Aries, when you're focusing on your 10 of Cups, you might really be, I feel like Spirit is telling you here that, you know, like, I think Spirit is telling you that you're not seeing your partner, and this is causing for you guys to move farther and farther away from each other, probably romantically. You're dealing with somebody who gets a lot of attention. You're dealing with somebody who's a big thinker, someone who communicates, someone who's very succinct. Maybe they communicate for a living. Aries, what I see here is that you're very, very busy, very overwhelmed, and you're always, when it comes to your family life, you're always on the move, always moving. But I think it's being viewed as like a form of escapism, okay? And the Page of Pentacles here is showing that, you know, maybe right now you're a little bit worried about money with the Six of Pentacles here and the Two of Wands. I feel like you're looking for, you know, with the Page of Pentacles, you're very focused on work and you're looking for money. You know, to come in, sort of, okay? So I see an Aries who's got their head in a lot of different pots. Somebody, you know, like typical Aries, very, very busy, okay? But this is causing, what this is causing is for an apathetic cloud to be hanging over your relationship, and maybe even some heartbreak here, some, you know, sense of betrayal. So let's get one for the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Cups, that strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is somebody, whoever you're dealing with the Three of Swords, it can be healed with, like, you know, attention, physical attention, I feel, okay? Four of Cups, past lives. I feel like with the past lives card here, I feel like you keep making the same mistake over and over, and you keep getting a chance to fix it, and like you're not kind of learning the lesson. Eight of Cups. Okay, we've got the Page of Wands there. So I feel like you're escaping from your family life, Aries, and what you give them is very little. Now, when you're around, I think everybody has a lot of fun, but I feel like it's a very small offer. And they feel like they just want to have fun with you. Six of Pentacles. For the Six of Pentacles, we have existence. This is like an extra major in the Osho Zen. And the existence card, it's almost saying that the reason that you're focusing on money so much is for the family. But with the conditioning card here, it's sort of exposing that you work for the family, but you're not with the family that you're working for. Like, what's the point type of thing? And finally, the King of Swords. Compromise. This is a person that is dedicated to you, and I think they really want things to work out with you, but this person feels like they're put in a compromising position. This person feels like they're lacking a bit of power, and yet they have all the power. Like, this person is on their own. They're calling the shots in a family because you're basically kind of absent. You're always busy. You're always walking away from them. You always have something to do, and it's a little heartbreaking for your partner. I'm sorry. Really? Ballet shoes? My goodness. I wonder if it's because of the thing I said. Everyone can hear me now? Guys, let me know if you can hear me. I'm going to continue with the reading. Thank you so much, Bella Shoes and Boxing Gloves. Ballet Shoes and Boxing Gloves. Cool. Cool name. Awesome. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Bob. All right, guys. So Aries, I know this was like a tough reading, but it just looks like somebody really wants to have fun with you. It looks like it's your family, your entire family. Maybe you've been working a lot and maybe you have every reason to be like that. But with the conditioning card here, it's sort of like, what is the whole purpose of all of this? Isn't it not to have your family be happy, type of thing. Hey, Princess Kobe, love, I told you, go to my profile. Cancer is already there, okay? With the compromise card and the Six of Wands and the King of Pentacles, compromise in Osho Zen has to do with like back end deals, sacrificing, making, having an influence. It is the Six of Pentacles. It's breadcrumbing. Okay. Essentially it's breadcrumbing. This person feels breadcrumbed by you. Okay. And they feel like, okay, I'm going to accept this because it would help the family. And Aries, you're saying I'm doing this to help the family, but hey, Princess Kobe, I know, hun. Go to my profile. Cancer is up there already, okay? All right, guys, so we're going to move on. That's Aries. Aries, I think you need to just maybe give your partner or your family, whoever you call family, a little bit more attention, okay? And I don't know what your struggles are. They look noble. They look like you're just trying to make that money. Trying to make that money, honey. So no shade at all. Okay? Go to the zoo. All right. Okay, guys, sorry, I'm shedding. All right, so let's move on to Pisces. And let me check the time. Okay, we're good. Let me drink some. Diana, thank you so much for the 22 diamonds. I really, really, really appreciate that. Everybody big up Diana. Awesome, Princess Kobe. Stay right here, okay? We're doing Pisces right now. Love, if you're looking for the Cancer reading, go to my profile. I did it already. It's right there at the top, okay? I will definitely, tomorrow, I'm going to come back and do, a different type of reading. Wow, why does this keep happening, bro? Tomorrow I'm going to come back and do a different type of reading, probably about a transit, because we have so many transits happening right now that are really important. It could also just be a love check-in, it's been a while. Or I could do grounding tarot is always good. Grounding tarot does focus a lot on love. Hey, Sophie Cal, are you in California maybe? Thank you so much. Love you too. All right, guys, we are doing Pisces, so let's get to it. Now, everyone, this is a reading that is looking at the solar eclipse in Virgo on September 21st, a time when you're probably going to be cutting a lot of things out of your life that are just not working for you, a lot of behaviors that are just not working for you. This is really an enlightening reading for you. Okay, so let's go. Pisces, what is Pisces cutting out? Okay, we've got the Hermit mode for Pisces. Awesome, Princess Kobe. Interesting. Okay, so we've got, you could be dealing with someone that has Leo in their chart, Virgo, or Libra, Taurus, or both. Okay. This is similar to the first reading I did. Who was that? Gemini. So it looks like, right now there's someone who's in hermit mode. That could be you, Pisces. But I see that you want to be chosen here with the Six of Wands. You want to be like validated or recognized, and you might want to be recognized by an Empress. Gender does not matter. Gender doesn't matter at all here. This is about, you know, how you see this person. Also, this person could have children. Like, again, gender doesn't matter. Men have kids, women have kids. It's a thing. You know, men don't give birth to them, but the kids they love, right? Okay, so let's keep going so that we can know more about this. Hermit. 7 of Cups for the Hermit, okay? So right now, somebody's in hermit mode. Somebody's, you know, I don't want to say that someone's looking at their option. I feel like Pisces, in this hermit mode, you're very much fantasizing about someone, okay? And you're very much fantasizing about a situation. And if your person is showing up as the Empress, you're very much fantasizing about maybe you and this person, you know, conquering the world together, having children together, you know, opening up businesses together, whatever you would do with an Empress, okay? An Emperor to an Empress. 6 of Wands. Now, why you gotta go and do that 4 cards? Okay, we've got the 5 of Pentacles, but and I do believe that wanted to come out, but let's see if it comes out. I don't know what direction it came out in either. Okay, the Tower. Fuck the 5 of Pentacles. Shit, you got the Tower. Okay. I feel like you want to bring a Tower into somebody's life to create change. The Empress, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We've got Scorpio with the 7 of Cups, Scorpio with the Tower. Whoa. We have 3 majors in your reading already, Pisces. Amazing. We have really strong Scorpio energy in this. Wow. Amazing. You really want to be chosen, and you're willing to burn the world down in order to be the one on top here. Okay. You want that Empress to choose you, and you want to love on that person, and you want their love too. Okay, Pisces, don't tell me you don't. You do. You're fantasizing about it. And you're learning something. The Hermit. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. I think you're thinking seriously, Pisces. The Hermit. Oh my God. The 5 of Pentacles again. And we got it in reverse. So I feel like you're coming out of a hermit phase in which you might have been self-sabotaging with the 5 of Pentacles. There, now you're coming out of that self-sabotage and you're realizing I can go in. I can go in. 7 of Cups. The Hanged Man. You have a new perspective. After taking some time out with the Hermit energy, you've learned that maybe you're the one who's self-sabotaging in this situation, and you have a new perspective now, and you're really fantasizing about, you know, maybe manifesting, trying to figure out how to put this into motion. And you know that whatever it is that you do is going to lead to a Tower, but you're going to do it. Tower. Seven of Pentacles. Hold on one second. Sorry, guys, I got some notifications. With the 7 of Pentacles here, you're thinking, I feel like you're going to take your time and really plan this out, like how to make this happen. You're willing to wait. Ooh, the Emperor, but he came out in reverse. You might want to check your control there, Pisces. You're coming out as the Emperor in reverse as a counterpart to the Empress upright. That's scary, okay? You might be uber controlling right now. You might be very calculated. What I see here is somebody who is extremely calculated, okay? Somebody who's going to win at all costs here. That might as well be the 5 of Wands, and I mean the 5 of Swords, and then with the Tower and the 7 of Pentacles, like somebody who's willing to wait to, you know, burn some, you know, maybe faulty foundation down, but you're willing to wait. You're putting effort and planning and strategy into making a Tower happen, okay? Hey, the real brown girl. Hey, I thought I was the real brown girl. Thank you for the 22 diamonds. Big up brown girls all over. I love that name. Okay, the Empress, the Sun. Oh, this person, whoever this person is, they shine so brightly in your sky. The Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Absolutely. Okay. Whoever this is, they love you just right. You love it. They are your Nine of Cups. They are your wish fulfillment. You want this. You've made up your mind. Whatever confusion you had here, you do not have it anymore. You know exactly what you want. Ooh, Pisces, you know exactly what you want, and you are being strategic about getting it. Emperor in reverse, please. Nothingness. Let's look at that. It's about clearing. Oh, yeah. Ooh, the Emperor in reverse. Pisces, you might have been an Emperor in reverse in this relationship in the past. Somebody very controlling, somebody tyrannical, like everything is your way or the highway type of thing. And with nothingness, you're going back to the drawing board, okay? Let's get a card for the nothingness. You're going back to the drawing board and you realize that you're going to have to show that you are not that person. Nothingness. The Hierophant. You're showing that you're trustworthy. You're showing that you're dependable. You're showing that you're long-term material, that you're not somebody who's going to like completely control this person, control the situation. And if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that when I say that a person is being controlling in a situation, that includes someone who's breadcrumbing, someone who doesn't allow, feelings to be expressed. This is a form of control. This is someone trying to have control over a situation so that things can't develop. This is likely someone who's blocking their own potential in a relationship or blocking their own feelings in a relationship. This person is going to stop doing that. Now they want to build. Look at how that guy is sitting at the bottom of the steps and he sees, he sees that if he just takes those steps up, he's going to reach the top, which is full commitment, enlightenment about the connection, that sort of thing. Okay. Wow, beautiful reading. I don't even think besides that. Let's get one for the Seven of Pentacles. Isolation. The Seven of Pentacles is being brought on by, okay, this tower that you're going to make happen, the shock. The shock here is that you're heartbroken about something. Okay, Pisces, something broke your heart, and that probably shook all your foundations, and now you want to rebuild it, but you want to build it with like long term in mind. There's a change in your behavior here, Pisces. You're going to, this is a Libra card, by the way, and then we have the Empress here with Libra, so you could be dealing with someone with Libra in their chart as well, or a Libra. But we also have Taurus and the Empress, so there could be a Taurus here as well. Virgo, a lot of Scorpio, just a ton of Scorpio, and then here you are here with the Pisces. Okay. Let me get one for the isolation card. You've been keeping this relationship from moving in the direction by isolating yourself, by controlling. By the Five of Swords, by causing a lot of conflict. Okay. And you've put yourself into conflict now, and now you have to take your time and set things right. Okay. So, all of these readings seem like they're about me coming to you, but this is about you seeing what patterns are not working out for you and how you can fix them. Whoever this is, they make you so fucking happy. I mean, they are exactly what you want. Okay? They're exactly what you want. This energy here is disgusting. I mean, the Tower, the Three of Swords, deception, heartbreak. The Seven of Pentacles is in here, and that's not bad. But the Seven of Pentacles could also be an indicator that you were just dragging your feet here. Just dragging your feet. All of these things together are, the Emperor in reverse. So here you are with your counterpart, the Empress, and you're showing up as the Emperor in reverse here. Come on. So Spirit is saying, have a blank slate. Tell this person what's going on and tell them that this is what is on your mind. Okay. All right, Pisces. Okay. So, wow, what a reading. Okay. So let's move forward. We are going to Aquarius now. Hey, Sangeeta Patel, welcome. Good morning, Elvis. Princess Covey, did that Pisces reading make you happy? Okay, Princess Covey, that's you right here in that reading. Okay. Good. All right, guys, let's move on. We are going to Aquarius now, then Capricorn, and then we are done with this cycle of readings. And I will answer some questions for people. So Princess Covey, I may not do Cancer, but just hang in there because I will answer a question. Hey, Stupna, thank you for the 10 diamonds. Let's stick around to the end. If I have time, I will answer questions, okay? All right. Now, Aquarius, what do you need to let go of during this very important transit of the solar eclipse in Virgo, September 21st? Yeah, Princess Kobe, definitely. Sorry, guys. I have to, if I get the inclination to shuffle again, I got to do it. Wow, the Empress just keeps coming out. Goodness. Okay, so we've got the Hanged Man and the Empress here. What you need to let go of, Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Libra, or you could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be leaving something. You could be surrendering in a situation that has to do with an Empress, someone that you find very, very attractive, someone that you think is your counterpart. You could be walking away from that, releasing it. The Hanged Man. The Hierophant. Or maybe you're deciding you're having a new perspective. Or maybe, you know, with this person, you're looking at the long-term capability of it. And with that Piscean energy right now, you're like, you know, what should I do here? Should I let this go? Should I stay with it? The Empress. This person sure is hard for you to resist, Aquarius. Now we've got 4 majors for your reading, Aquarius, okay? There are no pip cards here, no court cards here at all. We've got Leo, Taurus, Libra, Taurus, but I really feel like Empress is Libra because of the creative aspect, you know, and Pisces. All right, let's start clarifying. Give me one for the Empress. The World. Oof. Now, either you're feeling like this Empress is your whole world. This person completes you. That's what I think you're feeling. But I also feel like this is over. I get the feeling that this relationship is over. Strength. Three of Pentacles. Okay, this person could be in your community. And that might be why this person is so hard for you to resist, because you see them a lot or you experience them a lot. Okay, your community could be, you know, that Bikram yoga class that you take, work. It could be, you know, the grocery store that you go to, and it could be your next door neighbor. The Hierophant. 8 of Pentacles. Something you want to work on. The Hanged Man. 6 of Swords. And a couple more cards just kind of flew out. We have the Four of Swords that flew out, the Empress again, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. All for the Hanged Man, plus the Four of Swords showed itself. I feel like, Aquarius, you're not saying, oh, this puzzle piece business again. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay. So I feel like Spirit is saying here that Aquarius, I feel like somebody switched up on you, Aquarius, okay? I feel like somebody switched up on you here and they paused and they took their energy back, okay? Whoever this person is to you, this person paused and took their energy back. If this person is an Empress, this is someone who for all intents and purposes, your relationship might be kind of over. You guys are not talking to each other the way that maybe you're talking to each other, but not as like a couple. And so for the Six of Swords, I got the Four of Swords. So somebody's on a healing journey, maybe concerning this relationship. Okay. But this person is definitely in a healing phase. And at the moment, this person is in Empress mode. So they only will attract what they want. They're not going after anything actively. Okay. With the World card, I really get that too, that this person is like, I'm not reaching out for anything. Whatever is meant to come to me will come to me. Okay. I just get, Aquarius, that you're feeling lonely. This person has walked away, and what they want is they want to have fun and they want their 10 of Pentacles. So what this person wants is they want stability. Okay, they want financial stability, they want relationship stability, and also I get that this person wants to have a good time. You know, they just want to enjoy themselves. So there might have been a stressful aspect to this relationship, which I feel like I see, because this person wouldn't feel like they need to heal from this relationship if it was so much fun, you know? So they're, you know, and Page of Wands energy isn't something that they would want so much, okay? So we've got the Hangman and the Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like this person is probably focusing heavily on work right now. But I also, for some of you, I feel like this person has decided to work on another relationship. And that could be with the Taurus. You know, that could be with anybody who, with the Hierophant here, is like, you know, I don't know, just successful maybe. But I do feel like this person has decided to put their 8 eggs in this basket, their 8 coins in that basket. And like I said here, with the Strength, you might be seeing all of this, Aquarius, and it might be very difficult for you to like watch this person move on. Okay, so let's get some advice here. It's interesting, all these other cards came out and they really make sense with the reading. The Hierophant. Yeah, going with the flow. This person has decided to work on, you know, themselves and work on a relationship that has stability. So they have someone else. Hey, Rosie, welcome back. This is the last reading and then I'll answer a question for you, okay? This person has decided to, you know, to move on towards something that gives better results, basically, okay? 3 of Pentacles. Existence. For the 3 of Pentacles, we have the Existence card. This is a really beautiful card that suggests that, you know what I'm hearing here with the Existence card, that, you know, you guys didn't meet each other for nothing, okay? We're all meant to meet each other, the people that are in our lives. And part of the reason that you find this person so irresistible, part of the reason that they ended up in your life is because they were absolutely meant to. You were meant to learn something from them, perhaps. The World. comparison, Five of Swords, because of conflict, this has ended. And I think it's causing conflict too. The ending itself is causing internal conflict, maybe to you, Aquarius, okay? Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is, this person has made a decision, a difficult decision. This decision was very difficult to them with the schizophrenia card. The schizophrenia card could also indicate that someone in this mix has schizophrenia, okay? Yeah, this decision was really difficult for this person to make. Page of Wands. The Hanged Man. Look at how the reading ended with the very first card. The new perspective. This person is putting themselves first. They are truly in Empress energy right now. They are not they're not reaching out. This person, if you're waiting for them, let's say, I don't know if you are, but if you're waiting for this person, you won't wait forever, because they are not entertaining anything but legitimate love and happiness, man. I don't know what happened here, but this person feels like you're not it. I'm so sorry, Aquarius. That sucks. Okay, so we're going to move on to Capricorn, because that message was crystal clear. All right, let's go to Capricorn. Ooh, Aquarius. I'm so sorry about that. That sucks. Ay. Don't worry, guys. I've been there. I've been not the one many times. Okay, you will be somebody's. I mean, it looks like maybe there's something went down though with the Five of Swords, a big fight probably, and that's Aquarius energy too. So you know how you guys could be. All right, I like to say that Aquarius is the I like to say that Aquarius is the Aquarius is the Scorpio of the zodiac. For those of you cross-watching for Aquarius, did that resonate? Awesome. Thank you, Earth Angel. Yes. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Finally, Capricorn. And then after that, I'm answering questions. The very first one I'm answering is my friend in the chat here who unfortunately lost her child. Okay. Capricorn. Let me clear my mind though. Temperance for Capricorn. Tower. That's it. Okay. Six of Swords. All right, Capricorn. What I'm seeing here is the Temperance and the Tower. So I feel like you're going to try to fix a situation and you're going to be really shocked about something, okay? With the Temperance here, I have the Six of Swords. So I feel like you are taking something, you're definitely focusing on healing here. You could be sick, Capricorn, and you could be focusing on healing very much. You could have like a cold, or, you know, you could have cancer even. Like, I'm not predicting anything. You already know this, but you could be in a healing phase. But I feel like loving energy is going to surprise you. Like a love that you have is going to surprise you, okay? Give me one for the Temperance. Okay, we got two. Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to fix a relationship, or you're going to fix a situation that has to do with your everyday life. So this could be school, work. This could be that Vikram yoga class. I always say that because I always think like, y'all people sweating, but it probably helped you lose a lot of weight. All right, Six of Swords. Justice. Interesting. So we've got Libra energy here. With the Justice here, I feel like you want to add balance to a situation and you want to do what you think is right. The Tower. Five of Swords. Okay, so we see some serious conflict that happened here. And I think this is past energy. Lovers. The King of Cups. Okay, we've got the Courage card clarifying the Tower and the Five of Swords. So what I see here is that I really get that this Tower is in the past, okay? And I feel like this is sort of suggesting that after a big fight, a big horrible thing, there's like the light at the end of the tunnel here. We have a little seed that was planted regardless of this Tower moment happening, and you're going to allow this to grow. So I said what I really see is mending fences. King of Cups. What I see here is a lot of emotional balance. I see a very happy reunion, lots of love. Lovers, again, beautiful, beautiful energy. Give me one for Justice. You have a new perspective about somebody, and it's helping you to be a better person to this person that you're dealing with, okay? All right, Three of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. It looks like, you know, with the Ten of Pentacles in this situation, I feel like a friends for life energy here. Happy family. And with the Seven of Swords, I feel like there was a stressful thing that happened, but maybe unnecessary, okay? Yeah, the Chariot. You know, maybe somebody was Capricorn. What I'm getting is that you weren't thinking clearly and you acted a little bit foolish with somebody, and you really, 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 really want to fix it. Okay. And the feelings that you have for this person and that they have for you is mutual. You really, really enjoy this person and love them. What I get more than anything from here is friendship. And what I get is that today, you're going to, you know, make a move to make this right. Okay, Caps. All right. Now, guys, where is my viewer? Where is my viewer that lost her child? Please come forward. I really want to answer a question if you've got it. Okay. Please.